Aquarius, there's something about this message that doesn't rush you. It doesn't chase your attention. It waits for it. And the fact that you're here means one thing very clearly. A version of your life is ending. Not dramatically, but decisively. This isn't about loss, it's about release without regret. You've reached a point where forcing things feels heavier than letting them go. And that alone tells me how far you've already come. You see, Aquarius energy changes quietly. Other signs announce, other signs react. Aquarius withdraws inward, recalibrates, and then one day realizes, I don't belong here anymore. No anger, no resentment, just truth. And once that truth settles in, nothing can convince you otherwise. There's a strong sense in this reading of outgrowing environments. Not because they were bad, not because they failed you, but because they stopped reflecting who you are becoming. You may still function there. You may still perform well. You may still be liked, but internally, something feels complete. And when something is complete, forcing continuation only creates resistance. Let's talk about the silence around you, because it's meaningful. Lately, you may have noticed fewer explanations coming from you. You don't clarify as much. You don't justify as much. You don't feel the need to be understood by everyone. That's not emotional shutdown. That's self-trust activating. You've realized that the right people don't need constant explanations, and the wrong people will never be satisfied, no matter how clearly you speak. There is also an energy of observation here. Someone is watching you from a distance, not in a threatening way, in a reflective way. They sense that you're no longer emotionally available in the same way. They don't know when it happened. They just know they can't reach you like before. This person associates you with comfort, stability, or inspiration, and they feel the shift deeply. But here's the thing, Aquarius. You didn't change to be distant. You changed to be aligned. Now let's go deeper, because the real transformation here is internal. You've stopped chasing emotional certainty. You've accepted that not everything needs closure. Some chapters end when you stop rereading them, and that realization frees an enormous amount of energy. Energy that is now returning to you, slowly, steadily, powerfully. There's a symbolic image here of light moving through open space, meaning, once you removed unnecessary weight, things began to flow again. Ideas feel clearer. Decisions feel simpler. Your intuition feels sharper. You're no longer second-guessing what feels wrong. You trust the discomfort as information, not as a problem. That's wisdom. Aquarius, let's talk about emotional boundaries, not walls. Boundaries. You've learned that empathy without limits becomes exhaustion, that giving without discernment becomes depletion, and love without self-respect becomes self-betrayal. This phase of your life is teaching you that selectivity is sacred. You are not here to be consumed by everyone. You are here to contribute meaningfully where it matters. There's also a theme of delayed recognition, something you've been building internally. A skill, a mindset, a vision has not been fully acknowledged yet, but it will be. Not because you push it forward, but because you stop hiding it to make others comfortable. Your authenticity carries authority now, and authority doesn't ask permission. Now, here's an important part of this reading, and I want you to listen carefully. There may be an invitation, an offer, or a reconnection that looks familiar. It may feel safe, it may feel nostalgic, it may even feel tempting. But ask yourself one question. Does this version of the path require me to shrink or expand? Your answer will be immediate, and your answer will be correct. Aquarius energy doesn't fear the unknown. It fears stagnation. And right now, stagnation is the only thing your soul will not tolerate. That's why restlessness appears, not as anxiety, but as readiness. You are ready for something that matches your depth. There's also a message here about privacy during growth. Not everyone needs to know what you're planning. Not everyone needs access to your inner process. Some seeds grow best underground. If you felt drawn to move quietly lately, trust it. Silence is not emptiness. It's incubation. Let's talk about purpose for a moment. You are entering a phase where your perspective becomes valuable to others. Not because you force it, but because you've lived it. People may begin asking for your insight, your opinion, your guidance. Choose carefully where you invest your voice. Not every audience deserves your truth. There's a subtle but powerful energetic warning here. Gentle, not fearful. Be mindful of people who only reappear when you're stable, who disappeared during your growth but return during your clarity. Consistency matters more than history. You are allowed to outgrow emotional patterns that once felt familiar. As we move toward the closing energy, the strongest message for Aquarius is this: you are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly on time for the life that fits you. Everything that feels uncertain right now is simply rearranging to meet you at a higher level. Take what resonates, release what doesn't. If this message stayed with you longer than expected, that's not coincidence. And if you choose to continue this journey, the next reading will explore what opens up when Aquarius fully steps into their independence.